All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to this another live session. My name is John Bosco, and I'm going to be your host tonight. I'm actually doing this live session from the city of Lagos. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So we're going to go straight into the market. If you can hear me and you are live right now, I just want you to type 777 on the chat section. I want to know people who are live with me. And again, please do me a favor by liking this video, click on the subscribe button, and turn on the post notification because we're going to go straight into the chat. I'm not going to waste much of our time. Just going to go straight into the chat. We'll also see. All right, okay, all right. I'm seeing some signs. All right, welcome. So how have been our week? This week I'm not taking any trade apart from the trade I took on Monday, but it wasn't actually. It was kind of like a trade I'm looking at, but it wasn't a trade I wanted to share with people. Yeah, I just took it on my own. But I don't know if any of you have taken trade this week. The market just officially showed me what to do. Like I told you guys, no one can actually predict the market, but what we do is to react based on our plan and our strategy or our trading plan. So my trading plan have actually signified that based on what the market did today and how I'm going to be reacting to it. So I'm going to go straight into the chart to show you things, most especially on Euro USD, on AUD USD, USD JPY, USD CAD. Majority, I like focusing on USD pairs, like I told you guys, and because I just want to focus on few USD pairs. And again, less is more. I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me loud and clear, hope my voice is audible. You can hear me clearly. What's going on? Someone say what's going on. Okay, all right. Simon Appan. This is okay. Just pay attention. You know what's going on. Okay. Oh wow, Dennis and he said profitable. Nice. I think took a buy trade. Okay, when did you take the buy trade? Is it this evening or Monday? Because when the USJPY buy was on Monday, then was it not on Monday, on Tuesday? We saw a buy on Tuesday. Then today is what? Today? Okay, we saw some buy, a little bit buy on Tuesday. Then towards 3 p.m. we saw the USJPY bought yesterday audible. Okay, I believe you can hear me. You can hear me. All right. So if you're just joining us live, please hit the like button, click on the subscribe button, and turn on the post notification. So the market did some crazy movement last week, and uh, it was quite unusual. Okay. Okay, sorry. I had some issues in network, but I believe you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, please let me know on the chat section that you can hear me loud and clear. I want to know that I want to make sure that you can hear me before I can share my screen. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just let me know. I want to see that. Please let me know on the chat section that you can hear me. So before I can share my screen, I want us to go straight into the chat. Let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. Dennis and he said, I can hear you, but I don't know if you can still hear me now. Can you hear me? Okay, let me just share my screen. I believe that everyone can hear me. I don't know, but I just believe that everyone can hear me. Okay, let me go ahead to share my screen right away. Because I just changed my tablets. I needed to, you know, be on the right side. Okay. Okay. Yes, I can hear you now. Okay. All right. Nice. All right. So if you are just joining us, please, I want you to hit the like button, hit on the subscribe button, and turn on the post notification. So what we'll do here is to discuss the financial market. So I'm gonna go straight into looking at what happened. As you can see, this was what has happened this week. This is on Euro USD. But let me start from DXY. Let me start from DXY for us to look at what happened this week and what to expect, because Friday is NFP, and what would the market do? That's actually a big question. So let me start from the daily, because I like to look out for daily direction for us to see what is going on. If you look at this daily, as you can see, we have been in this bullish trend. You can see we have been in this massive bullish movement. We're expecting a sell here, of which this is why I am like I like to say this. Whenever anywhere you're expecting the market to reverse, don't just conclude that the market will reverse at that area, because the market can do its thing until you see the market showing you a clear sign that it's about to reverse. Now you see what happened. The market just reacted, and guess what happened? The next day will continue our bullish movement. So what just happened this week? That was on Monday, Tuesday, market has been bearish. Then today, which is Wednesday, the market is bearish. But look at what happened. It's very clear that we just created a high, then a higher low, then what again? A higher high. So from here, I'm expecting DXY to be strong. As you can see, we just grab liquidity here. You can call it a liquidity grab or anything. We just grab liquidity at this point. This is where we just grab liquidity, of which I am expecting the market to go up. Yeah. And if DXY start going up, we're going to be seeing Euro USD selling off, AUD USD dropping, USD CAD going up, USJPY going up. These are the pairs I'm looking at. So there is nothing to analyze here on the daily. So let's go on the 4 hours. Let's see. As you can see very clear. You can see the market just had a major pullback, and guess what? I'm expecting continuation for the market to continue the upward direction, because we have some liquidity in some of these highs. We have liquidity here. We have liquidity here. We also have some liquidity in this high that the market needs to take. And you can see we have taken the one at the bottom. Possibly we can start seeing the market pushing up. You just need to understand price action, how the market moves, which is higher highs and higher lows. So I've actually seen the market, taking out this low. You can see we have taken out this low. We have taken out this low. So I'm actually expecting the market to go up from here. So what am I going to be doing? I am going to be exercising patience to see how I'm going to enter. The market right now, I'm not going to click on buy or start selling Euro USD immediately, because we can actually see the market, doing some funny thing. We can actually see it maybe coming down to touch this place again and, push up. So I'm actually expecting bullish movement from tomorrow, and during NFP by next tomorrow. I strongly believe that we're going to see, DXY pushing up heavily by during NFP news, because we have actually taken out this low. So possibly I'm seeing some bullish movement coming into, the DXY, of which that will provide opportunity for us to start selling. As you can see, this is where I was expecting the market to get to. As you can see, the market got there, and guess what? We rejected. You can see we rejected inside. You can see a sign of bullishness has started forming. So from here to that low, I'm actually targeting the previous low of this Euro USD, which is around 160 pips. So from now till Friday, or maybe till Monday, we can actually get here. From now till Monday, we can actually get here. So I'm actually very, very, very bearish on Euro USD. As you can see, AUD USD, the same thing. As you can see, price action. You can see the way we rejected up in this high. So as you can see, I'm actually expecting a bullish movement. You can see I can't sell from here. No, there's no way I will sell from here on this AUD USD. So I'm just waiting for the market to push up, upward to this level, then take a sell down. And this is where I'm going to be taking my profit, because the market can, this is actually a bullish sign forming on DXY. But I don't want to conclude that we're going to be very bullish once we drop. But I just want to be following the market direction or what the market is showing me, because the most important thing is to follow the market direction. So like I said, no one can actually predict the market, because when you predict the market, you have expectations. And when your expectations are not met, you feel bad. But when you react based on what the market is showing you and based on what your plan is saying, you now have the mindset of probability, because you know that even if you the market can do whatever it likes, but that is why you need to have a plan. And that is why I said something in the last session, that the market is always running. You can see the market is going up and down. Now, if your goal is to be chasing the market up and down, there's a chance you're going to make mistake. But if you set a trap for the market to come into your trap, you stand a chance to make more money from the financial market. So that is just it. That is just it for anything that has to do with trading, because you can't be chasing price up and down. Just have a strategy, entry and exit. So if you have those things in place, it can actually help you. So you can see USD JPY. I'm very bullish on it. I'm very bullish on it. You can see we just tap into place. I'm very bullish. So if you look at the daily, let's look at the daily. As you can see, so if this daily closes like this, we can start seeing bullish movement from USD JPY. We had some bullishness that was on Tuesday. So you can see it was a very short bullish movement. That though that's the way I trade. I like to hold my trades. Though I didn't take the buy. But I think it gave a good decent pips. Let's say from this low to the high, that's around 100 pips. It's a good pips, but sometimes I might want more, but I didn't take this trade anyway. But looking at what the market is doing right now, I'm bullish on USD JPY. Looking at DXY and the price action I am seeing on USD JPY. So if you can see any reaction, let's say for example, price coming back down here, possibly you start seeing price going up. So I am bullish on USD JPY. So that is just for it on USD JPY. Then for USD CAD, as you can see, USD CAD, I'm still bullish on USD CAD, but though the price have not shown bullish on the 4 hours. But if you go to the daily, it is very clear looking at price action, because we are still holding at this level. This is a low. We just created a high. So possibly by next week, not next week, by this Friday, we can see a bullish movement tapping into this high. This is when we can now start seeing if we can start going to the downside from this high. So that is just what I'm looking at for. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So these are the 4 currency pairs I'm looking at. I don't know what you're looking at. If you have anything you're looking at that you want me to analyze for you, but specifically USD pairs, I'm going to be analyzing it for you. If you have anything you're looking at, just let me know on the chat. I'm going to do analysis on it right now. So I don't know. I just explained the basic things I do on the on my analysis. Very simple. All I need to do is to be able to follow market direction and have a trading plan. Now I want, let me show you something. You see, this is a trading plan. This is something that most people will not show you, but what they would like to show you is profit. But guys, there's no way you can make profit in the Forex market if you don't have a plan. If your goal is to be chasing price up and down, you cannot make money. You can be lucky 1 or 2 times, but you cannot consistently make money in the long term. But if you have a plan, now what does your plan state? That if this happens, this is what you're meant to do. This is not like, it's like giving yourself a law. Now, see, human beings need to be guided. If you allow human beings to do anything they want to do, we're going to live in a world that is full of messy environment. That is why we have laws. Even this YouTube platform we're using right now, I can't post any content here. They have rules and regulations. So, and that is what guides the platform. Now, for you to make money in the Forex market, you need to create your own rules. Nobody can do it for you. Now, I was watching a video today. A guy says something that It is very easy for you to say you want to start a business. For example, now anybody can wake up and say, oh, I want to start a business. I want to register a business. It is very easy to do those things. But one of the most difficult things to do is to be able to build a business. Because my business is full of challenges. Because it is very easy. Anybody can go into any business, but not everybody can build business. So there's something in trading as well. Anybody can start trading because of how accessible trading is. Because why? In this YouTube platform, you can see a lot of trading videos. You can start trading as low as $1, you can, or even $10. You can, you can just be in your bedroom, wake up without brushing your teeth or without, making your bed or doing anything. You just from your bed or even in your restroom, you just place a trade. Now, for that the forex market is so accessible, it's not that you're going to make money from it, and that is one of the biggest deception, because people go with the forex market with that mindset that they can stay at home without treating this business or treating forex trading as a professional business. There is no way you want to become a best football player and you're not going for practice and you're not training. You need to have a trading plan. I need to be shout. If you're a beginner, please do yourself a favor by listening to what I said. Have a trading plan. I don't know if any of you have gone to the bush to catch some bushmeat. I remember back then when I was small, I used to go to holidays in my to see my grandmother. I used to follow a guide to the forex. Now this guy has a strategy on how he catch squirrel. Squirrel is so fast, you can't even run, you can't get it. But what this guy does is to set a trap, and guess what? The guy will know that this trap is set will attract the squirrel. But imagine someone pursuing squirrel or chasing squirrel in the bush that you want to catch it. You have a lot of wounds, you have a lot of pain, you even hurt your legs. But what this guy does is to set a trap, put things together that will attract the squirrel, and the next morning, if we go to our trap, we'll find the squirrel. So this is how to follow the financial market. So you don't just come into financial market and expect that you don't need to have any plan. Even if someone is guiding you, even if someone is coaching you, you need to also be doing your own studies, because there are some things you also discover for yourself. Most of the things that I'm doing today that is working for me is the things I discovered myself. Nobody taught me. Nobody taught me. Because the person that I was learning from was trading lower time frame, like 15 minutes, 5 minutes. And guess what? I wanted to do lower time frame trading. It was not working for me. I have to move to higher time frame. So you have to also discover what works for you. Honestly, I want to hear from you. I want you to drop any question in the chat. This session is just 19 minutes. I don't want it to be so long. If you're hearing me, just please hit the like button, click on the subscribe button, and turn on the post notification so that other people can actually see this video. For me, this is where I'm actually giving you value. I'm actually giving you value. Please get a trading plan. My trading plan is always at my desk, my trading desk. I have it. This is a trading plan. Then this is a habit. Now, do you know why I write my habit? Because some of us repeat our habits unknowingly. But guess what? If you know some of your habits and some of your triggers, you can be able to avoid them. These things will keep you in check. How many times have you told yourself, oh, I don't want to do this, and guess what? You find yourself doing the same thing. It's because you are not aware of yourself. You don't have the awareness. But if you are aware of it, you have a way of controlling it. Okay, someone said, how can we now get trapped to catch markets? You see, I don't know how you understand things. I just explained something to you. I didn't say you should go and be setting trap. Now, the only trap you need to set in the market. Now you see that the market goes up and down. Now, how do you set trap to catch the market? Now, let me show you how to set trap to catch the market. Now, setting trap to catch the market is so simple. Because why? Look at what the market used to do. That's why you need to ask yourself, what does the market do always? Now, you need to look out for patterns that are repeated, that the market repeats all the time. Now, let's say, for example, that you're expecting this market to go up. Then look at what this market did. You can see price started from here, pushed up, came down, push up, came down, push up, came down, push up, came down. Now you can imagine how long it took this market before it takes off. Imagine that your trap is that whenever the market come back to where it started pushing up from, that you are going to buy. Now this is your trap. Now what will you do? You wait. As the market is doing up and down, dancing up and down, because you know that you have a trap. Immediately the market gets to your trap, you enter the trade, you have a stop loss and you have a take profit. Now guess what? Look at the market, because the market come back to that same area, push up, come back down, push up, come back down. It is a sign that something is about to happen. It's not a time, a lot of people run away from ranging markets. Whether the market is ranging, they run away. But ranging market is a time the market is telling you something that it wants to do. You just have to pay attention to the print, what it's doing. But look at what happened. Immediately the market moved up. The market moved thousands of pips. This is about, let me check how many pips is that. This is about 500 pips move. 500 pips move. You can see. Just by what? Knowing that if you're able, imagine that you're able to identify that this market is bullish. Your trap is once the market come back to original place that it pushed up from, you are going to buy. And you set your trap and you allow the market to do its thing. And guess what? The market has decided, keep pushing up. So, but when your goal is, now this is actually a problem of so many traders. Let's say, for example, you don't have a plan. You have not set up your plan, and the market is pushing up from here. You buy. I imagine you buying from here, or buying from here, or buying from here. You don't really have a plan on how to follow the market. But if you have a plan on how to follow the market, you know when to buy and when not to buy. And that is what a trading plan is. Trading plan is you setting trap for the market, because why? You have studied price. You know what price is doing every time. You now create a plan. Now you might not trade like me. You can be 15 minutes time frame can be your thing. 1 minute time frame can be your thing. But the thing is, can you go and learn some patterns that repeat so well in that 15 minutes or 1 minute or 1 hour or 4 hours, and they happen all the time? You'll be able to set a trap on it. Now look at this bullish movement. You can see market started, the price reacted from here. You can see price reacted and came back down. And let's say your rule is whenever the market come back to where it pushed up from. Now guess what? The market pushed up. This is a trap. But look at what the market did when it pushed up. We had a series of ranging. This is what traders don't want to pay attention to. You see, traders don't like price when it is ranging. But guess what? What you need to do when price is ranging is for you to go and mark the highs and lows of those range. Let's say, for example, you mark this is the low of the range, then this is the high of the range. Now, all you need to do is to identify the high and low of the range and now ask yourself, what was the original trend of the market? No matter the way the market ranged, but look at the way the market pushed up to the original price of the market. Original direction of the market. You can imagine your plan says that since you're in a bullish market, my plan is whenever the market comes to a demand area, I am going to buy. This is a clear buy signal for you. And guess what? The market pushed up. This is what a plan is. So you need to start developing. See, as a bit, go and check any business that is successful today. They have rule of engagement. There is no business that just wake up and open. Any restaurant that you know that you like their food, they have recipe. Go and check all of those restaurants that doesn't have recipe. They cook anything they like. They just wake up and they just carry pot and put in fire and start putting ingredients. But look at all of Domino Pizza, Chicken Republic, all of these companies, all of these restaurants has recipe, and these are how they engage, how they do their business. You can't do a successful trading without creating a plan. It is not possible. You can't do it. Stop deceiving yourself that you're a beginner. Okay, someone said Please let us have the idea of trading habit. Okay, I say my habit might not be your habit. Well, you just have to look at what makes you lost and build habits on it. Just look at it. That's why journaling is important. Okay, I like to talk about journaling. Now, do I journal? Let me show you my journaling. Let it not be like I'm actually saying all these things without doing them. It is very easy to journal now because Google has made everything very easy. You can use so many platforms to journal. I'm using Slide. This is one of the Google products that I'm using to journal. Let me show you. Let me show you why that I journal. I have a lot of things in this place. This was my journaling of 2022. You can see, if you can look at on top, you can see Euro USD short, 16th March 2022. You can see this was when I was trading the lower time frame. This was 2022. 2022 journaling in March. This is it. I took a loss on this trade. So that was when I was able to find out that lower time frame was not working for me. Why did I find out that? Because I was journaling. This is Euro USD short, 16th March 2022. This is more than 1 year. For you to see that journaling is everything. Now let me show you the recent journaling I used to do, so it doesn't look like I'm not journaling. That one is for 2022. Let me show you this one. This is the recent one. This is the recent one I used to do now. As you can see, I put it on. You can see I call it my playbook trading. A plus setup, A plus, A and B plus setup. So these are the things you can see. Any trade I take, I used to write. Ladies and gentlemen, start writing. See, it is very easy for you to come on social media and you will be deceived by profit. Yes, it is everywhere. Anybody can show you, I just made $1 million. I just made $10,000 in 10 seconds. You can see those things easily, but those things will prompt you, but they will prompt you in the wrong way. But those things could have been a way to motivate you. But one of the things that can help you to build a successful trading habit is for you to journal. Look out for your mistake. Every human being, every business made mistakes. As a business person, if you repeat the same mistake you are doing in your business, your business will not grow. As you can see, these are some of the trade I won. I was journaling them. I was journaling them. I was journaling them. I was journaling them. I was learning. I was writing. You can see. You can see what I was doing. And this is just for journaling on writing. I also have a video for you to see that I am not playing in this industry. Let me show you a video what I used to do. Because I know where I'm going and I need to prepare myself. I'm in for a long term. So let me show you something else. Let me show you the video I used to create. Let me unshare my screen for you to see. I want you, what I'm telling you, I really want you to take these things because when I started, if someone has said these things to me, I would have done better. And you need to start reading. You need to start reading, ladies and gentlemen. Not reading in the sake of reading trading content. That's what I need to be reading. Let me show you. Let me show you the videos I used to create. Okay, Camtasia. I will show you. Okay, you can see. If you look here on top, you can see my trading journal. You can see. If you click on it, I have these are different episodes. I just recently started it. Because why? Every single week, I want to listen to myself. Even in this YouTube channel, after dropping this analysis, by tomorrow, I will go and listen to what I said. So I want you to be intentional. I really want you to be intentional. Everything I told you that I'm doing, I've been able to show you proof. You don't need someone to be showing you dollars. Or you want me to be showing you dollars? I can be showing you the money I'm making, but I'm not trading all the time. I'm not trading all the time. Because why? See, you don't even need too much trade. You don't need too much trade for you to be successful. I am telling you. You just need to be able to work on your plan. And you'll be able to... See, imagine that you have a gun and you only have 10 bullets. Will you shoot it anyhow? You have to plan. And having that abundant mentality, abundant mindset, you have no reason for you to panic or for you to be stressing, to be trading all the time, because the market is available 24 hours. You think you can wake up and just go to your phone without looking at, just click on buy and sell because of you are seeing. You don't do that. You don't do that. You need to build evidence of your knowledge and experience, so that someone can look at you and say, you know what you're doing. I'm not telling you to avoid loss. Losses are part of this business. You need to get ready for it. But how do you now be able to learn from your losses and be able to avoid them? It is when you take account, you'll be able to write, these are the things I made. This is a business. It's not just making money. It's a business. You need to do it as business. Someone said, please, I missed your analysis on USJPY. You can watch the recorded section after we are done. As a scalper, which time frame is good to use? I don't know. You have to discover that for yourself. That's why you need to see this question. You don't need to be asking it to anybody, because you choose to become a scalper. Now, which time frame makes sense for you? And that is why you need to go and work. Stop asking people. Nobody can give you things that will help you in trading. What people can do for you is to build that belief by showing you the result they have gotten. But for them to teach you what will make you money is not true. Because why? They are actually trading their own personal experience that is working for them at the moment. All you can do is just to get a guidance, and you now go to the chart and spend time and learn. It's not true. Go and ask anybody anywhere. Okay. I don't want this live session to be so long. If you are getting value, please, I want to see a reaction on the comment section. If you are getting value, if you're just joining the live session, please like this video, subscribe to your YouTube channel, and turn on the post notification. I'm excited to share with you guys this deep truth. I can be showing you guys trading profit. I used to post trading profits on the group, but you see, those things cannot help you. It can't help you. I'm telling you. Yes, all you need those things for is to tell you that this thing is still possible. But I can tell you, it will not help you, because it keep on mounting pressure on you. Even if whether my profit or someone else's profit. And that is why it is important for you to build a trading plan. I keep saying this. Okay, Chinedu Jeremiah. He said, I'm very happy to be here today. Nice. I just showed you all of the things I tell you. I showed you a proof. I showed you my journey in 2022. We are in 2023. Next year, I will still show you. You need to be consistent. Consistency is very difficult. You need to build character. You might not be perfect, but just start. Be consistent. Stop looking for strategy. You're looking for a particular candle that once you see it, you buy or you sell. You are not serious yet. You are not serious. You need to go to the chart yourself. Pay attention to what is going on. Look out for what resonates with you. Are you a long-term trader? I told you, the person that taught me what I'm doing now was teaching me on lower time frame. But guys, I was banging loss like never before, until I asked myself a question. How can I just want to, how can I live someone's life? You can imagine judging a fish by inability to climb a tree. It means that fish is foolish. That's what it is. You're trying to live in someone's life that is not yours. You can't do it. Can't do it. Just find what works for you and stick on that. What works for me is on higher time frame. Only. I don't care what happens. Even if I take small trades in a month, it is better, because why? Less is more. If you want to focus on one currency, 2 currency, 4 currency, 5 currency, it's all up to you. Just choose the one that works for you. The reason why I'm focusing on 4 currencies, because why? When I see opportunity, I look at the best setup for my own trading style. So if that any setup based on the 4 currencies I trade, and that's what I'm going to take. It's called best setups. And once I enter a trade, I'm holding it for long. I'm not just entering today and jump out unless I see something has changed. I don't want to be making 100 pips. How can I come to the market and the only thing I want to make is 100 pips? 100 pips might make sense to someone else, but it does not make sense to me. Because why? I want to be in the market for long. I don't want to just come to the market, and be, making few money. Okay, let me say something to you. Imagine that this buy that happened here, that you had opportunity to take this buy here. Ladies and gentlemen, all you need to do is to know direction of the market. If you know direction of the market, it has solved about 80% of your problems. Now let's check how many pips this market or price move from here. Now, from this low to this high is around 335 pips. Oh my God, 335 pips. I don't know the loss. I'm not saying you should keep on holding, but look at a single move. This move just maybe barely, if you go to daily time frame, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 days. Why can't you hold on for 4 days? And guess what? We think that daily charts takes time. It's just a lie. That it's just because of the deception we have learned. That is why we believe such thing. I was reading a book by Trading in the Zone. McDouglas said that they did not have access to the kind of technology we have access to today, and that is why trading has been watered. The only thing that they trade is daily chart. Now you can imagine the waiting patiently. See, without patience, you cannot be a trader or even investor. You can't be a trader or even an investor. Or yesterday, okay, let me show you something. Yesterday, one of the a lady in US, I usually give her advice or counsel her on investment. There was a particular coin I told her to buy. She bought that coin about 2 months ago. See, that's why I love crypto. Crypto will teach you patience, but see, trading does not teach you patience because we have this mentality of sharp money. But when you buy, look at everybody talking about crypto. They keep telling you bull market. Why are they telling you bull market? They are positioning your mind that you have to wait for the bull market. But in trading, they will tell you the Forex market does 6 trillion. You can make $100 a day. You can make $10,000 a day. I am not saying that those things are not possible, but it's not realistic. They are not realistic. Now look at the coin I told this lady to buy. Just yesterday, it moved 1,500 pips. Sorry, 1,500%. This is it. Just yesterday. She called me yesterday night around 11 p.m. from US, 11 p.m. Nigerian time, and she was so excited. I wish I can play the voice note she sent to me, so that you guys can see. Because I've already positioned her for her to build patience. I told her to wait for her before she sell the coin. She needs to wait for 2024, 2025 when the bull market kicks in. That I will also be looking at the chart. I'll also be telling her things. But some of us who get into trading, I will want to leave immediately. You need to build patience. You need to build. Now, this particular coin I told her to buy, on your own. Let me show you on my YouTube channel. I talked about this. I think I made about 3 videos about this particular coin in this YouTube channel. Let me show you. I talked about it in different videos. Let me show you. I'm trying to refresh so I can actually get there. It is important for you to understand the idea of patience, the idea of waiting. I understand that we might love 100 pips, 50 pips, all of those things, but I can tell you 50 pips, 100 pips is good. But if your plan says that you should be catching 50 pips only, you can just focus on it. Sorry about that. I'm trying to remove this. Let me just get. Man, I don't know what's wrong with MTN network. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. So this is the coin I told her about. Let me show you when I discuss that coin here. These are the videos I've dropped in this channel. I think I made a recent video on it. You can take the time to watch some of the videos here. Okay, you can see I made a video about this coin, that coin she bought 6 months ago. That was a video. I also made another video on it. Let me show you. You can see 1 year ago I talked about it 1 year ago because I've been paying attention. You can see patience, what patience can do for you. I've dropped 2 different videos about that particular cryptocurrency in this YouTube channel. It is very important for you to build patience. You need to build patience. I believe each and every one of us right now is an adult. Anybody watching this video is already an adult. Your mother did not give birth to you like this. There was a time you were a baby. But look at time. You can see the way you have grown. So it is important for you to understand what patience can do for you as a trader. All right. But you promise that the video on the crypto will be it will be out. I'm uploading them on Seller. I'm uploading it on Seller. I'm done with the videos. I'm going to be uploading it on Seller. If you're just joining the live session, please click the like button, click on the subscribe button, and turn on the post notification. See, one of the things I'm going to be doing in this YouTube channel, because I'm very real to you. That's one thing I tell myself. I'm going to be very real to each and every one of you, making sure that what I tell you to do is what I'm doing. I've already showed you my trading plan, always at my desk. Now, I had my trading plan on the phone. I found out that even when I want to place trade, I will not even remember it. The only time I ask myself, how can I remember it? I need to make it to be visible in my environment. I went to the cyber cafe. I printed it. I laminated it. I had about 4 copies. I needed to have a lot of it because I need to be serious. You don't just come into the financial market and expect to make money without planning. It doesn't work that way. All right. We're going to end this session right here. If you have any question, you can drop it. If you're just joining us, please check the link in the description to sign up with our recommended broker, so you can actually get all of these signals, all of the trades I'm going to be taking. Definitely, I'm going to be taking trade tomorrow. I'm going to be taking Euro USD sell, AUD USD sell, USJPY buy. These are the 2 trades I'm looking at. I'm not trying to tell you to take the trade, but this is what I'm going to be doing. So if it's in your trading plan, you can actually do the same with me. But it's in my trading plan. That is why I'm taking it. I cannot take anybody's signal because the person made $1 trillion. I don't even care. All I need to do is just follow my plan. All right. Thank you so much for your time. And guess what? Peace out. Do have a great evening and happy trading week. Be careful on Friday. NFP is coming, and see you next time.